Hello and welcome to the Woodshed. Today we're talking about practicing the pentatonic. We're going to start with A minor pentatonic in second position, meaning our index finger is over that second fret. For those of you who are already familiar with cage system, it can also be referred to as the A position. More on that later. The basic position for this pentatonic requires your middle pinky, index pinky, middle pinky. And of course, coming back down, it's all reversed. Pinky, middle, pinky, index, pinky, middle. So next what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through my routine of practicing the pentatonic. I'm going to show you each little drill that I do while practicing this particular shape. The idea behind practicing it 3 times in a row, perfect before moving on, is that we get consistent with the pattern. Next up, we're going to do eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 The next thing we need to do is we're going to play through the pentatonic pattern in patterns of 3. So we're going to do a 3-note pattern, which is going to start, and then I'm going to back up 1 note. 1, 2, 3, back up another note. 1, 2, 3, back up again. 1, 2, 3, back up again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And of course, coming back down, it's the exact same pattern, just running reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, Fantastic! In closing, one of my favorite things to do with these pentatonic patterns is to use the chord shapes that are inside of the pattern itself. So if we take a look, we can see that we have an A-shaped bar chord. That, of course, would be with your index finger holding down the C note on the 3rd fret of the A string. Your ring finger is going to bar across D, G, and B strings at the 5th fret. Now, with the relative relative major being played, it only makes sense to go ahead and grab the relative minor as well. And so, because we're already in this position, I like to use this A minor. I grab the top 3 strings, the G, B, and E strings, and I borrow them with that same ring finger from before, across all 3, and then I reach my middle finger over to the low E at the 5th fret, which holds the A, the root of an A minor triad. So together we have there. So we'll have the progression, and we're going to just kind of go back and forth until something kind of starts to develop, and we can use these pentatonic shapes, these flurries of notes, to build up to the next chord. You can go as crazy or as simple as you want to. It's not about being flashy, it's about being musical. And that's what we really want to focus on when we're practicing our scales. It's really easy to get locked into just playing things as fast as we possibly can. But the real trick is to make as much musical sense as you possibly can. So here we go. There we have it, folks. Happy practice.